How you doing, YouTube? This is EJ Boxing Live here. We're going to talk a bit MMA and talk about the biggest upsets in MMA history. So obviously you can see on the picture, 4 pictures, and which one I think or you think is the biggest upset in MMA history. Obviously we got the weekend's events just this weekend. Ronda Rousey versus Holly, the preacher's daughter Holmes, or the preacher's daughter Holly Holmes. That's a very massive big upset. I already put it out there. That's the biggest upset in UFC's history. You got Chris Weidman versus Anderson the Spider Silva. That's another history. The first fight especially, so massive upset. No one thought Weidman actually win by a knockout. The second one I feel is another biggest upset. George St. Pierre versus Matt the Terracera. That's a massive in the first fight. Matt Serra, I don't know how many people thought he was going to win that fight. He ended up knocking out George St. Pierre. And you got Fabricio Verdum versus Cain Velasquez. In that fight, yeah, who had Cain losing that fight in Mexico? Boy, who had Fabricio Verdum winning that fight? So that fight there, that was an upset as well. And actually, you know what? Sorry, the one on the thing is there. Fabricio Verdum versus Fedor. No one had Fabricio Verdum beating Fedor Emelianenko, so that was another big upset. Another one as well I'll throw out there. Fedor getting beat by Hendo. That fight there, for me that was another big upset. I didn't expect to see that either. So there's the upsets, and obviously the Hendo one against Fedor is not there. So for me that was a big upset. But you know, out of them 5, I'd reckon to me still Ronda Rousey against Holly Holmes is still the biggest one, because mainstream people watching it, a lot of people, Ronda, unlike Anderson Silva and Weidman and George St. Pierre. George St. Pierre is big in Canada, I need him, but he's not mainstream like Ronda Rousey is. Ronda Rousey is mainstream. She was on the cover of the Ring magazine. Everyone knew about her. A lot of people was talking about the fight, and when it happened, it trended all over social media. Now, in them times when these fights happened, we had Twitter and all them social media. Did it erupt like me? The aftermath is still going on right now. We've got Floyd Mayweather saying he'll come out. He says, yeah, losing when Ronda Rousey lost. He offers his hand to actually help her in boxing. And Holly Holmes, everyone's happy with her because she never got that shine, never got that light and stuff like that. So it's still going on. And if the winner rematch is announced, it's going to be massive as well. So for me, especially, this is just my opinion. And when I stated it at the time, and Dana White has come out and stated at the time, and Joe Rogan on there, Joe Rogan's podcast, you can see they said it was the biggest upset in MMA history in their opinion. And my opinion, when it happened, I was saying as well, I put money down. I should have put a lot more money down, but I was very confident that Holly was going to win. And boy, some people made a lot more money than I did, but at least I made something. So I'm happy about that. So anyway, they're the 5. So you got Fedor Emelianenko versus Fabricio Verdum. Also, you got Fedor losing to Hendo. I didn't think Hendo would beat Fedor. And another one, George St. Pierre, Matt Serra, Anderson Silva versus Chris Weidman. Both Serra and the George St. Pierre, the first fights, upsets obviously. And you got Holly Holmes and Ronda Rousey obviously this weekend in the ring. So you guys put in the comment section which one you think was the biggest upset in MMA history, and then we have a dialogue, and I'll do another video reading the comments out, and we just have a talk about it. Alright, so I'm EJ Boxing Live, and I'll catch you in another one. Peace.
EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.
Mr. Douglas Maximum, Mr. Douglas, the fat bump, the leather.
Yo, this is Chris Caban, chilling with my man EJ Boxing Live, one of the hottest, dopest boxing channels on YouTube. Check them out.
Boxing beats and rounds on the EJ Live YouTube channel.
And Thea was the number 10 rated contender, and he had never been knocked down. And Sonny destroyed his mouth. But Thea lost most of his teeth, basically with 1 or 2 left hooks.
Oh shit, boy! What was look at kids sleeping like Manny Pacquiao?
EJ Boxing Live here. EJ Boxing Live here.